they're looking for you, man.
Yay.
They said there's an older gentleman that looked cold.
Yeah.
No, but for real, yeah,
They're trying to get me a coat?
Yeah, I think so. I told him you're an older gentleman.
Yeah, I am. I'm definitely an older gentleman.
So he said he was cold. He was underneath the blanket.
I'm very cold.
What's it supposed to get down to tonight?
I think it's supposed to be down to like 40, 38.
Oh, Jesus. See, I thought it was like 30 right now.
Actually, you might be right. It might be lower. It might be 30.
I don't know, though.
Yeah. I know last night in some places it snowed.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. But,
well, if we see him, we'll...
Yeah, I mean, my guess is he probably stopped to lay down or check out some stuff and then moved on to another spot for warmer.
There ain't going to be anywhere warm.
Yeah, seriously.
Is there a lot of shelters out here in Tucson?
There's some. There's some. It just depends
I think there's enough, or most people don't even want to stay in them, though, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. There's a lot of some of them have their rules, like you have to have ID or no alcohol, and some don't want to follow those rules, and some just don't have ID.
You have to have ID. That one. I understand not bringing alcohol in.
I think it's more or less a matter of them being able to, they know who's there. So if someone's looking for them, or someone has a question. Yeah, someone's here.
Yeah, Barry Witcher.
Do they allow homeless people to bring up
I think some do. It depends on, like, so they have their own rules. Yeah. I know when we transport them, we'll put as much stuff as we can in there part of the time. Yeah. But even the whole bunch of stuff in that car side,
Yeah, out in Denver, I was out in Denver, Colorado recently, and actually in Salt Lake City, I think they said that they don't allow people to bring their own personal belongings in.
Yeah.
Dallas, I think, does the same thing. And so people won't go in there just simply because they got to throw all their stuff in the trash. So they got sleeping bags, blankets, a tent. Like they got one freezing night, they'll try to stick it out just because they don't want to lose everything.
Yeah. That's kind of what comes down to it. I know there's guys who take in there, like, hey, you want to go somewhere warm? Like, no, I don't lose all my stuff.
Yeah.
So,
all right, man.
Yeah.
Wait. James, we're out here filming the county jail.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, I was just curious. I was asking like a project.
No, yeah, we do cop watching, government accountability. Yeah, we were just on our way back and we saw you sitting around. We're like, I wonder if he's looking to score some drugs. We'll go. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
All right, brother.
If you want to see it, it's on my channel.
What was that?
It's on my YouTube channel.
What channel was
Yep.
that?
Tucson Please Suck. That's me.
All right.
As TUC dot please suck, because we had to abbreviate.
It's Jay Morin, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So they call
All right,
me
man.
Tuck.
Chuck. All right. Thank you guys.
Yep, you have a
Have a good
great
night,
day.
man.
Cheers.
I should have gave him my email address. All right, guys. I had to go back on there just for a minute. Just wait till as soon as I went off. Yeah, as soon as I went off the live stream, and then as soon as that happened, then
Oh, you went live again?
I went live again.
Good.
Yes, just to make sure.
You know, I saw a cop snooping around with a flashlight. I was like, he's looking for his crack dealers.
So yeah, he says he was looking for an older guy that doesn't have a blanket. Now, does anybody out there believe that they're really there to help somebody from prison? I mean, I just don't see it. That's just not the way they usually operate. Tucson police, but there could be.
It really
there could
depends.
be a random good one.
Yeah,
you know,
it
could
depends on the
happen.
person.
Yeah.
But besides that, though, I would, again, we talked about this last night, but this is why we can't be free. When you think you need to call your government,
Yeah.
because
for
you
every
see,
little problem.
because you see a guy in need, why can't you just help him?
Yeah.
If you see someone in need, why can't you walk up to him and
Yeah.
say, "Hey, man, can I get you to a shelter? Can I? I mean,
Yeah.
can I? You want to get him a hotel for the night if it's going to be freezing for the night?
Yeah.
Whatever. Why do you think you have to call the government?
And that guy that got beat up last night, did the cops come and help? No, they never come and help. they come and harass the victim in most cases, and that's a sad thing.
Nobody needed to be helped last night either, though.
Yeah.
Multiple parties started shit, had a fight, and then both parties wanted to have master government punish the other party.
Yeah.
They both did it. You know,
Yep.
take care of your damn self.
Barry Witcher we was at 4th Avenue last night, Barry Witcher. But 4th Avenue, Barry Witcher, you can meet me at that pizza place like you said. But I was there last time. You said to meet you down there, and you never showed up. So I thought we was gonna have pizza together. You're supposed to buy me pizza.
I doubt he's here, but I'm gonna take another quick look over here because
Barry Witcher
this way. No, Barry
Witcher.
Barry, Lie Barry.
Barry Witcher.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's a troll.
I'll be right back.
He's a troll, right, Barry? He went to troll school. Hey, did you learn your trolling from? You learn your trolling from Merb or Parasite, I should say. Are you a member of Parasite? DZRT Goat. Tucson Cop Watch. Hey, you know how you feel about the Tucson cops? I'm from Marana myself. Marana cops as bad as Tucson? I had no run-ins with Marana cops, so I really don't know. Marana cops pretty much stay to themselves, you know. But I do go there for jobs. But okay, Barry Witcher, I made a lot of money on 4th Avenue.
Yeah.
What do you do, Barry Witcher? You sell your body?
Yeah.
Huh?
I was buying.
Was it James Freeman?
Yeah.
You made most of your money off of James? Right in the beginning. Go home, Freeman. Barry Witcher. It's the first statement.
Is Barry Witcher, does he live out here in Tucson?
I don't know. Barry Witcher, do you live in Tucson? You always tell me you're going to meet me, but you never show up. So I'm assuming you could say you're going to meet me and not show up from anywhere in the world.
Barry Witcher, don't say go home, because this is home. This is where I'm from.
He's from here.
This is where I went to school. Tucson is my old stomping grounds.
Where's Merb? You mean Parasite? I don't know where Parasite is. He don't come onto my streams much. I don't know. I might have even blocked him. I'm not sure. I know I did have some conversations with him in the very beginning.
I did too. Did I give anybody a chance?
He blamed on his stream Mexican Padilla for controlling me and bringing me into Leon Valley, which was far from the truth. That ain't the way it happened. I'm my own person. I ain't controlled by anybody. Every one of my actions are myself. I don't hide behind that.
How old are you, Tucksuck?
I'm probably 3 times older than Mexican Padilla.
Yeah. And they think that Mexican Padilla is telling you what to do.
Yes.
Like you're not a grown fucking man who makes your own decisions.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Merb said that they blamed him for me.
Like at this stage in your life, after being a successful businessman, after all the things you've accomplished in your life, you are taking orders from teenagers. Practically kids like myself and Padilla.
Yep. There he is. He's there. Yes, you did, Merb. Merb said I never said that. Right in the beginning.
Oh, you got that piece of crap in here still? I'm out,
there he
dude.
is.
I'm out. That garbage is toxic.
Yep. Yeah, Merb. You said that on one of your video streams right after Leon Valley. It was probably 3 weeks after it.
I wouldn't even address a lying, cheating, dirty
Parasite?
fucking son of a bitch piece of shit like that anyways. I mean, there is not a more worthless piece of shit on this planet likely. I wouldn't even address him.
You can't block him from watching. You can just block him from commenting. But
yeah, Eric Brandt.
It's been a long time since you came on my channel and even said something.
I thought he stepped in front of a bus or something. I was really excited. I thought he was just gone.
Was you rooting for the bus?
Yeah, I was. Eric Brandt put it perfectly. The words that this piece of shit Parasite, the things that he does and says, he calls it twistobabble.
what the way that Parasite talks, and he says it's special. It's not just lawyer speak.
Spin.
It's not just lawyer speak. It's prosecutor speak, where you're not just twisting things. You are completely breaking and destroy. I mean, you're destroying the fucking human English language and changing everything completely.
James blocked me. He still watches. He still watches you.
He's still. Oh, Merv does?
Yeah, Merv says he still watches, but you blocked him.
Yeah.
So another thing.
I know he still watches me.
Another thing,
he's
Merv,
obsessed with me. But...
You did pretty much a whole show on Slinky too, and went through his criminal history and talked about how criminally he dug up the speed bump. And if you want to know, that was 2 cops that did that. He dug up a speed bump on a dirt road.
Yeah.
The cops put a speed bump on a dirt road, asphalt, and he went and dug it up. And the 2 people there was one a county cop and a city cop. And at the time, he was representing the other guy on the lawsuit that I had against the city for excessive force. So they hated him to begin with and knew where he lived, and that's what happened there. And they came out there, and when he was driving, reached in his window, pulled his steering wheel over, and spun out his car, and then pulled him out and did a citizen's arrest on him and called the county.
We'll turn on some lights.
So anyway,
background light.
That was the story behind that. And he, it was in the very beginning of his law degree, and instead of fight it, he just pled to something small.
Are you trying to explain yourself to that piece of shit right now?
No, I'm explaining Vern, actually, Slinky. But
yeah, but
see,
are you trying to explain it to the Parasite?
Really, the other
Just
people
the chat?
listening.
Oh, okay, got it.
I really don't care much, like you.
Yeah, no.
Barry Witcher says, Mother Ocean, I've heard your call. Okay. Whatever that means.
Worst thing you could do is try to
Merv don't read the whole law, says Dylan.
Well, Dylan, law is opinion. When the Supreme Court makes a ruling, they call it a Supreme Court opinion, right? And so as far as making judgments based on what the written legislation says, it's 100% based on the opinion of the bar member in the room, the highest ranking bar member in the room. And so when people say that the Parasite understands law and explains it and knows things that'll keep auditors from getting arrested and blah, 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 blah. Okay, he has one opinion. And if law is the opinion of the highest ranking bar member in the room, then the Parasite, who's a family law lawyer, who doesn't even work for himself and has to have a boss try to tell him what to do all the time, and when he doesn't listen, he loses cases. I heard that back when I did listen to his live stuff. You got Merv is the lowest level bar member, probably. He's like at the bottom of the rung in the entire United States. All right. And so if law is the opinion of the highest ranking bar member in the room, then Merv's opinion is only right when there's no other bar member around. Other than that, he is almost always going to be wrong. And you know, you got, I mean, when you make so many claims, by chance, you're going to happen to be right every once in a while, right? Every once in a while, you're going to be right, even if you do it accidentally. But, I mean, with all the attorneys around this entire country that many of us even have access to, that will answer any of our questions, that will explain things to us, that will dig up laws and legislation and case law and all this stuff, a lot of us have access to this stuff. Why would we go to the lowest ranking piece of shit Parasite on the bar member rung in the entire freaking world? Why would we go there? That doesn't make any sense.
As soon as I figure out how to do monitors, I'll be able to control Merv, huh, Merv? Because I'm sure any monitor I do pick's going to cut you out and put you in timeout all the time. I'm sure. Right, Merv? But you can still watch, just like you do James Freeman.
Well, of course he watches me. He's obsessed with me.
Merv loves James.
He does. He's obsessed with me, and that's cool, but I don't care to... Dude, Patrick was in my car one time, and he's like, hey, man, check out this video. And he starts playing Merb. And I said, dude, you got two options. You shut that shit off, or you get out of my car, or I will chuck your fucking phone out the window. I'm not gonna hear that motherfucker's voice. Period. I'm 3 months clean, at least. I think I'm about 3 months clean from the parasite. Except for that little moment where Patrick turned it on in the car. I was like, listen to this guy.
He's my hero. Sounds like James was being authoritarian.
Yeah, you better fucking believe it. In my private property, this ain't a public forum, bitch. This ain't a public forum. You want to play Merv, you play it on a public sidewalk. You play it in the police station, not in my private property.
No, Burmer, I don't have an iPhone. I have Android.
You go
I have
play
a
it
Pixel. I have actually a Google phone, Pixel 2, and I do have an iPad. So one of these times I'll get with you, Boomer, so I can figure out how to add monitors. I need to do all that.
Moderators?
Moderators, yeah.
Make Merb a moderator.
Yeah, Merb, will you be a moderator on my channel? I need moderators that understand the law. I need someone that can just whip it out and tell me the right thing to do under every circumstance, and I'll be in like Flint. I'll never be arrested again.
You know, I talked to Merb for a little while too, and like humored him because
I saw that interview.
Yeah, well, early on, and even before that, you know, I would converse with him. I would watch his stuff, and when he would be a troll, I was like, I don't really care, because I realized early on how low his self-esteem was, and how he desperately needed to try to make other people feel lower than him in order to try to raise himself up. Like, it's sad. It is really sad how low that guy's self-esteem is. And so for a long time, I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to let him do what he does. He needs it, right? He really needs it. But after a while, I was like, dude, this guy's way over the top. He's so, his self-esteem is lower than a teenage girl on her fucking period. I mean, just hormonal and, yeah.
Holy where? Says James is triggered. Myrtle is so parasite. They're calling us, let's see.
There's a lot of people in this world. All of us have different opinions.
Yep.
I don't think a single person.
News Now. What is that? Felon Block.
Felon Block.
You know him?
That's another Merbite.
Yeah, he's calling us drug addicts.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're drug addicts.
I am though.
Merb was
really
bullied.
am.
Poor guy.
I drink a lot of Red Bull, and if you don't think that's a drug, you'd be very wrong. Bad stuff. So yeah, he's right. I'm a drug addict.
Yep,
my drug is
Red Bull addict.
Yeah, my drug is legalized by the masters. Other people's drugs are not legalized by the masters, but no doubt it's a drug.
Audits of Freedom says you guys are badass. Thank you, guy. A compliment coming from anyone but Merb, I guess, is a real compliment.
You know, everyone's got different opinions too. I don't think there's a single person who watches my channel or a single other actress.
Hello, Arizona Auditor.
Arizona. Oh, what's up, AZ Auditor?
So, hopefully I can meet up with you sometime this week. But
yeah,
I'll be communicating with you. So I think. So anyway, yeah, we'll be communicating. Boomer says, "Hey Tuck, press their names and hit the timeout." Yeah. I rarely do time people out.
Yeah.
Because I am for freedom of speech, but when they're getting annoying and just like just totally the name calling and then start, you know, threats and that kind of stuff, that I do. And racial slurs. I've timed out people that's doing racial slurs.
People need to understand the truth, though. These people come in and they're like, "Oh, these First Amendment auditors don't believe in free speech." Yeah. Look, you got to understand where your rights begin and end. When people come into my channel and say, "Oh, James doesn't like free speech," I immediately time them out and try to make sure that everybody saw that I timed them out. You don't have free speech on private property or a private forum. If you want to understand rights, you need to know where they begin and where they end. It's not just fucking free for all.
Some guy named Class with Bow. What the fuck is that? Class with Bow live stream says, does she give good head?
Who, Merv? Yeah, she does.
Oh, is that what he's talking about, Merv?
I don't know, but
Who do you mean Class with Bow? Who's she?
no, she gives sloppy head, actually.
I heard somebody talking about Merv's mouth today, and I really on one of the streams.
She gives sloppy head, but she still looks good in a pearl necklace.
Pearl necklace. So Clash with Bow's on my thing. That means he's not live streaming. That's unusual. Clash with Bow's not live streaming. Maybe we'll have to change that. See, hey, Bow, look, I got 74 people just watching me drive. Or watching James drive.
If you go live more often on a regular basis, people will watch you do nothing, man.
Yeah, maybe
as long as it's consistently doing nothing.
I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, let's do it.
You gonna watch me go eat?
Yeah, let's pick up Bow and go eat. Let's do an eat stream.
That's funny. We'll have to do the eat stream on Bow's. I don't know how many people is gonna hang in for an eat stream.
I will bet you, especially if you consistently go live, people will hang out for eat streams. Hey, I was even nice to a cop on this live stream, guys.
No.
You guys saw it, right? How many people were here when I was talking to the cop?
He was looking for an old guy, and he was just there to give him a blanket.
Yeah.
The old guy that's cold.
Yeah. And I praised the cops last night on that cop watch that we did where the fight broke out.
Yeah, tippy
I
hat.
wasn't live anymore because I was sick as hell and my stream kept cutting out. But after it was over, I was like, hey, thank you guys. You guys exercise a lot of patience.
Hey, Bow, you still in there, Bow? Or Bow's probably live streaming again. He just went off, so.
He started up his own stream because he heard we're gonna go eat.
Hey,
Go on.
so Bow, you ready to do it? You ready to do an eat stream?
Seems to work.
You guys got food here. Why would they run away?
Yeah. She's that one. She's a little stray.
Hey, Bow, are you on here, Bow?
He's live.
Trying to
He's
see.
talking to himself, but he's live also.
Yes, I'm talking to myself.
Bow. Afternoon.
You be proud of him, Bow.
I've done 2 toothbrush teams since I've been here.
It was lame though. I mean, I had to.
Oh, that's why Bow's not live streaming. I'm sure. I don't know why he's not getting a getting dressed live stream. That's the most important one.
I was in there trying to trigger Holly and Merv.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I just saying some crazy stuff.
Hey, Merv, you got anything to say to Bow?
Or the accounts. They're probably not even the actual people. They're just bots or whatever.
Yeah.
But-
Barry Witcher's on your stream a lot, right?
Oh, he's on everybody. Like if you
Yeah, he's on here.
if you have anything to do with anything, you'll hear of all these people. If you're on YouTube at all, these people.
Okay, Barry Witcher says he's going to meet us at Jack in the Box at Speedway and the Box. Bring it on.
All right.
Every
Hold on
time-
for Barry.
Every time
Where
we
you at?
say that, Barry, you never show up. He
you
did
at?
that to me several times in the past. He don't like Vernon, so he wants to meet Vernon to beat him up.
Wow, that sounds like a cop lover.
Yeah,
Violent type.
the violent type.
Yeah.
Is he gonna bring that cop dick with him when you?
Which one, Barry Witcher?
Yeah, the one in his mouth.
Barry.
Oh.
Barry, if you would just obey, you wouldn't have so many problems.
What?
Put the little bars in my car.
Uh-oh.
Why can't you just obey the law, Barry?
Lemon bars.
You wouldn't have so many problems with cops.
Oh, good lemon bars. Does anybody know what them lemon bars look like? Mmm.
Poison.
They make you happy for
Poison.
12 hours.
You guys don't have
Guys.
children. There's no fingerprints all over your stainless steel
Oh,
plate.
yeah.
Or you can have the bong hit.
I had to wipe his off all the
Who wants a bong hit?
The refrigerator.
How many people out there want a bong hit? Yeah, medicated lemon bar. That's correct. Medicating. Okay, Arizona Otters won. I do. I don't know how to.
Huh?
I don't know how to put a bong hit through the live stream. Here,
you want
but I do know. Here, you
want me
can
to hold it for you?
No.
Here. You want me to hold the live stream?
Nope, we're good.
We're good. Hey, you're facing the wrong way.
They can't see it.
You're facing the wrong way.
I know.
Are you
Look,
not?
here's a light. What? See
can't
that?
see it.
See that smoke? Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Are you not allowed to live? Are you not allowed to?
I don't know.
Mary Jane on YouTube.
I'm not exactly sure. It depends on how you title it. Because one time I told you I did it and put Tucson
Yeah.
Park, did it in a park, and they took it down
Yeah.
because I was doing bong hits in the park.
Right.
Someone reported it. I
He
saw
said-
Yeah.
saw it, reported
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I never would have known.
And they were like, "Look, Tucksucker's like, well, they associate parks with kids, and so
Yeah.
they're like, and kids are only supposed to do like amphetamines, you know? They're only
That's
supposed to
true.
do Adderall and
Something they steal
Ritalin.
from their parents out of
Right.
the cabinet.
Right.
The
Not marijuana.
prescription drugs.
Right.
Pot is for losers. Get a life, grow up, Barry Witcher says. Okay. I'll tell you what, Barry, there's not very many.
Pot is for losers, says Barry, who
Yeah.
probably drinks.
We have a lot of losers. We have a lot of losers in Tucson here. This members of Veterans United for Cannabis and
Oh, you got
other
an instant
losers.
pot.
that.
Do your wife have one?
Oh yeah, I got her one.
God,
Do
I
you-
love it.
Yeah.
I would
I
say,
made rice for last night for 8 minutes.
yeah, smoke weed, alcohol
So-
is for
My rice
losers.
cooker takes
I
a
agree
couple
with
hours.
that.
You gotta check out this YouTube channel then.
Oh no.
Tell that to George Washington. Hemp is for losers. Cotton shirts are for winners, right?
Every single Monday she does a new instant pot recipe.
Yeah, this
Oh
is
shoot.
Veterans United for Cannabis.
Here,
Here, hold that a second.
I have
Wait a
my
minute.
Pinterest that I
Veterans
go
United
through
for
all the time.
Cannabis.
I got my new-
And look on the
Six
back.
sisters stuff.
Oh, I follow her.
Do you really?
Yeah, I didn't know that was your
Oh,
wife.
really? No, it's not my wife.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No,
oh,
they're
my
they're
shirt?
friends of ours though.
I follow
Yeah.
them.
Yep.
Veterans United for Cannabis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she does it. You know, then every Monday
Yeah.
she does a new instant
Yeah,
pot
and then
recipe.
she also does on Facebook. So I follow her on Facebook, and then I follow her
Yeah, the
on
first.
Instagram. and-
That's right, Gary. Acting the
Yeah, that's freaking
Constitution.
awesome.
The first.
Wow.
The first.
That way you got it.
The first draft of the Constitution was written on him. That's correct. Just I believe it was just the first draft, but that is a correct
A
statement.
lot
So
more.
I just took my freaking cookie that had chocolate in it. I hope there wasn't that much in it.
I'm not sure, but you smoke pot. Wait, Barry Witcher says, waste your brain cells. It's already wasted your face. Well,
You don't have chocolate. I don't know how much was in there, but she ate most of the cookie.
Yeah,
Find out.
my face is
Kristen
wasted.
is the one that does the instant pot stuff. On
I still
Monday.
have it, Barry.
She's the one that lived near us.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Because I've always wondered. I mean, they're making
Weed all day,
I like the new
100%.
recipes they come up with. And sometimes they change them a little bit. So
Yeah.
for me,
We'll do a
I
bong
love
hit
them.
stream.
I love, yeah, that was actually.
We'll
when I
see if
first
they,
came up with Bong, did that one when I got
If
my
they
stuff
strike
on.
this
It's been about a year.
this
since I've
video
followed
for
them.
bong
Oh,
hits.
sweet.
Uh-huh.
It was just about a year ago that she started
Let's
really
see.
posting regularly.
What type
Because
do
they
I
started the
want?
channel a long time ago, and then it was just like random stuff
Yeah.
they posted.
So I have a
She got
sativa
consistent
or an
with it about a year
indica?
ago.
Yeah.
Sativa will make me go
Yeah, I
out
bought
and
it for
cop
myself
watch.
last Christmas.
Indica will make me go to bed.
Did you get it after you saw her
So,
stuff, or did you
put
already have
one
it
for
and then see
indica,
her
My
stuff?
friend at work has
2 for
one,
sativa.
but she does that whole meal planning thing for the whole week.
Mhm.
It freezes it. I'm like, I don't have the energy for that. But when I come home and
Or should I do a
I
hybrid?
like that.
So I mix the two.
Listen, and it comes out really
Sativa,
good,
oh,
you know,
2,
so-
2, 3. What is
When I
3?
wake up in
Okay.
the morning, even when it's the last time I think about it,
3
I
means
have
take
to
3
sleep
hits
in
of
the morning.
this. Okay.
I love it.
I will do
Does
that.
your wife has had one
What
for how long, or-
idiots?
What's that?
Does your wife use hers a lot?
2.
We just got it a couple months ago.
Oh.
We use
Sativa.
it for rice more than anything.
Sativa. Share with your
It
guest.
makes better rice than my rice cooker.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only pothead here.
And it's
Faster.
and easier, and yeah. Mostly, I eat a lot of rice and beans,
Yeah, so do I.
and I haven't cooked any raw beans yet.
Oh my God.
Raw
My son-in-law,
beans.
he hates pinto beans.
Beans,
He
nature
loves
fruit.
it, and my daughter makes
Sativas for activity. That's
How
correct.
long does it take with actual dried beans?
Furry potatoes on here?
Because it's hours. If
No,
you-
it's not even hours.
If you do it on the stove
I
or
could do a
whatever.
whole meal with beans because usually I have like ham and everything too. Probably 40 minutes.
I don't see Furry on here.
No, because I come home, get home at 3:30.
Driving.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it'll take like
Alrighty.
an hour 45 at least. I think if you soak them.
Most
for-
people
Well,
said
they say not to
sativa.
soak 'em.
You
So I'll put a
They say
hybrid
do not soak
with a
'em.
little bit of sativa on the top.
cut all that time out.
Mhm. Yeah, I love it. I love my pop.
We're preppers too, so we've got hundreds of pounds of beans. And
Oh, yeah.
rice.
Hey, Merb.
Hundreds of pounds.
Merb always makes fun of me
Wow.
for being a pothead.
But we rotate through it. So we
Yeah.
cook it and use it and then buy more and
Yeah.
rotate it. Got dates on it.
Yeah, that's smart.
Hey, Merb, you can come over and smoke a bong hit with me,
Oh, Merv on there too.
and you can have a beer with James Freeman.
I don't drink though.
Okay.
I only drink Dr. Pepper and Red Bull.
Okay, you can have a Dr. Pepper mixed with Red Bull with James Freeman.
And maybe while you're here, Merv, you could accidentally step out in front of a bus or a train. I mean, just saying.
We got buses in Tucson, Merb. Lots of good buses.
It could be good.
You're gonna get reported.
Yep. See, the
So,
funny part about this is this really ain't weed. Oh, it's just parsley. I'm addicted to parsley. I used to go to the dispensary and buy weed, and then I realized, hey, parsley is so much cheaper, you know. So I buy parsley. It smokes just as good, makes you cough.
I wonder if it's illegal to do videos of yourself taking Adderall or Ritalin.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I think it's illegal to abuse parsley for what it's not made for.
Here, I'll take
I
some.
mean, I'm not illegal. I meant against YouTube policy.
Yeah.
Is what I meant to.
Yeah.
Arizona state grown ain't weed.
To medicate with anything.
It's a
else
flower.
that you're prescribed.
Did someone say Merb?
Guys, some dog food. This is way too much rice.
Someone say Merb?
It's sat all night.
I meant to say parasite. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Merb, are you mad because I got your name wrong?
I make
I called you
chocolate
Merb
with it,
instead of
put it
parasite?
with ground hamburger or something.
Oh yeah, you feed them real food.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
I have
How
like
many-
old hamburger in there, and I'll just freeze his rice and use it. For
I want to
whatever
find
else
out,
do with it.
hey,
We used to
which
do that.
guy from Leon
Yeah.
Valley is assigned to me?
Now we
I know
feed
they got
poison
3 or 4 guys
Yeah, they
assigned to
get the freezing
Bow.
dry dog food.
Oh, good.
Behind
I
the-
want to know which one of you guys, if you guys are
Except
from Leon Valley and assigned to watch my account,
I'm a
put
trader.
one. I'm going to keep you
I'm a
busy
trader
this
now
year.
because I don't do it anymore.
I'm going to start doing, my goal in the year 2019 is to do more streams than Bow. You're going to see me,
Holy
Yeah.
New Year's
Take it
resolution.
as shit.
yes, you're
Dude.
going to see me taking a crap every morning. Yeah, I won't show that part. I'll show the face I make.
Oh, no, I think I
When I'm
just show
pinching
it
one-
afterwards
Oh.
when you flush it.
I'm going to,
Yes.
you're going to think eat streams. You're going to be begging me, oh, do an eat stream, guys. Stop doing that.
Stop doing the shit stream.
Stop doing shit streams. I'm going to, see, I got 80 people just watching me talk about doing shit streams.
Dude, I seriously considered doing it. Right before I took a shower, I took a shit, and I was like, I should just put it on the counter in the bathroom.
Mel's in the background.
Here up.
Believe me, guys, I've seen it. It's not very pretty.
Here you go, talk to him.
I'm so triggered. I wish you guys would stop coming on other people's chats and talk about me. I have low self-esteem, so it doesn't help me.
That's okay. Nobody has lower self-esteem than Merv.
It doesn't help me.
That guy.
You guys don't understand when I get offline.
I mean, if he's really doing this and it's not doing anything good, what's wrong with him? He's just a
This is how he makes himself feel better about himself. His self-esteem is so low, it's sad.
Yeah. Well, when I learned real hard when I was a youngster.
So triggered.
But then when I hit 18,
So upset.
I learned about the 2
So
different
upset,
types
y'all.
of people. And there's some people
Oh, sorry,
make
sorry.
themselves
Sorry,
up,
sorry,
just cut
sorry.
the other guy down.
Sorry,
Yeah.
And
sorry,
then there's
sorry,
the people
sorry,
that bring themselves up.
Yeah.
You know, and most of my friends was the ones that would do the other way, not bring themselves up. Because if you just cut the other guy down enough, then it makes you feel better about yourself. Right? That's the way life is.
Huh.
Uh-oh, he's gonna do a hairdo. We're gonna do a hairdo stream.
Hey, News Now Fort
We're
Worth
gonna
is
do
in there,
bows.
right?
Yeah, Tim's in here. What's up, Tim?
We're gonna do we're gonna do a perm.
Merv says, Bow, you don't look well. Well, your old lady kept me up all night.
Oh!
She's too much, Merb. How do you deal with the smell? It's hideous.
Shit.
It's hideous.
The problem is that secondhand parsley smoke. That fucking fucks everybody up.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, Merb. I didn't mean that. I would never talk about your mom, nor do I want to do her. It's all jokes. I would never say that to your face, and you know it.
Are you and Merv the same?
But as far as you stepping in front of a bus or a train, though, that's not jokes. If you could do that, if it accidentally happened, that would be okay.
You know the old story? How did Merv blow up the bus? What happened when Merv tried to blow up the bus? He burned his lips on the exhaust pipe.
Damn.
James doesn't even like Mary Jane. Does not even like it. James had much worse drugs of choice than Mary Jane.
My recent addiction is to get on other people's chats and say things that I would never say to them in real
Okay,
life.
I'm the only pothead in the room.
I love it. It's so easy to like get on there and just type stuff and hide behind my phone. You know what I mean?
Barry Witcher says, I'm right outside on 4th Avenue waiting. The guy with a red hat.
You realize that more than half of your live stream is trolls, right?
Yes, of course.
That's awesome, dude.
That's because I have no.
Yeah.
That's because I have no.
I think you have
moderators.
I think you have more trolls in here than Bao gets on his live.
Yeah,
stream.
everyone's in here.
Yeah.
You got the whole Merbite crew.
They're awesome.
But I got a lot of. I mean, I got a lot of people that ain't trolls too. I mean, Rika. Come on, Rika. Rika's on here. She's not a troll. Boomer's not a troll.
I've been on your live stream here. I've been looking at
Now,
it for
Max
about
Jr., yes, you're a troll.
I've been looking at it for a minute and a half, and I see nothing but Merbites. Oh, there's a Rika comment. I'm a troll. Hey, we got Furry Potato. We got News Now Fort Worth. News Now Fort Worth. Bullshit, you're not a troll. You're my favorite troll. Dude, he comes into my chats all the time, and my mods are like, "Oh my gosh, should we time him out?"
Furry Potato's
I'm like, "No, leave News Now Fort Worth alone."
I don't see Furry Potato.
One more Tina says Holly Weird was raised in a cow's uterus. I just wanted to read that out loud.
Oh yeah, there's Furry Potato. Hey, I'm a troll. Yeah, Furry. But you're a good troll. Yeah, you're a troll that keeps the other trolls in check, right? Do you like? What about Merb?
Dude,
Do you watch Merb, Furry?
Max Jr. is a paid troll.
Yeah.
News Now Fort Worth. You remember when I trolled you though? That was like level 1000 trolling.
I love a troll. Me and my troll army, yes. The tater tots. The tater tot army of trolls. Oh yeah. Tater tots for Furry. Oh, James, how was your wife and boyfriend while you're away?
They're all right. They're doing okay. Yeah. I mean, he's mowing the lawn for
Sancho?
me. Yeah.
Drinking all the beer, eating all the food.
Yeah.
But at least he mows the lawn.
Yeah, but he mows the lawn, so I'm like, you know what, dude? That's cool. It's cool.
It's a good trade-off.
He's holding his own weight. He's pulling his own weight around the house. So, I mean, you know, what can I do? That's fair.
What's the next question? Anybody have questions? Tell James Merb has a new how to not to get arrested. Whoops, too late for James.
Oh, how not to get arrested.
Yeah.
Kill yourself, because as long as you're dead, I don't know. Would that even work?
Yeah. I think dig your body up and put handcuffs on it and say, stop moving. Stop moving.
And those are the kind of lies that's why I actually block these people. Because even if you obey every goddamn law in the entire world, that is not a guarantee that you will not get arrested.
Of course.
So
Depends on the mood of the cop.
Right. So your bullshit and your lies, that's why I actually I'm like, look, you can't even be real and honest? Forget it then. Get the hell out of here.
That's why people are so afraid the cops go up behind them and they have no idea what they did.
How not to get arrested. Dude, there's nothing you can do to guarantee you won't get arrested.
Just obey.
I flew under the radar, though, before I started.
El Charnable Justice says, Just obey, and you won't get arrested.
That's true. And for
It really ain't true, though.
well, I did suck a lot of cop for a lot of years and never got in any trouble. Never even. I mean, I had contact with a cop like one time, and it lasted about 3 minutes over like 7 years.
You just how many licks of the boot did it take you to get away?
It was about 2 or 3 licks, and I was done. I was home. It had nothing to do with like it had nothing to do with like looking up the legislation though and being like, this is legal as long as you stay within this line, you're okay.
Yeah.
No, it was about it's about
It's
that
much
gag
easier.
reflex.
It's much easier to become a bootlicker.
Yeah.
Life is easy as a bootlicker.
It is. It really is. It's amazing. It's
How come? Why can't why don't a bootlicker have a YouTube channel and do nothing but lick boots?
well, I did. You remember that night when I went out and just
You
obeyed?
did.
Dude,
Oh yeah, the just obey thing. That was funny.
It mitigated violence like no other though. I mean, it was insane.
But none of the officers let you lick the boots.
No, they didn't.
Not one
But
of
they
them.
had no
You
desire.
ask.
But they wanted to slap handcuffs on him. They wanted to arrest him. But even though I was there with the camera too, pretty
Yeah.
much doing almost the same exact things that he was doing. Because
Yeah, he was doing the good cop,
praising
bad
them.
cop, or the good auditor, bad auditor.
Right. Because I was praising them,
Yes,
they loved me.
of course.
Had nothing to do with law though.
You thought they believed you was sarcastic, or
Some of them realized it, but some of them were so effing dumb. I mean, the sarcasm was so thick too, but they were not getting
yeah, the IQ test is pretty low amongst the law enforcement.
Yeah. Dude, they were not getting it, and it was thick sarcasm.
You want to try that in Tucson tonight?
I'm down to go lick some boots.
Who wants to go see James lick some boots tonight?
I'm telling you, I'm kind of pretending that I was wife. So if he comes out of the closet tonight with you guys.
Come out of the closet?
Yeah. So
You walk
Okay.
up on a cop watch to actually watch the cops and be like, "Hey, are you violating anybody's rights?" And they'll start telling you, "Get back, get back." I can walk up on a cop watch, I'll bet you, and slowly make my way up to about 2 or 3 feet
That's
away
furry.
from the cops. As long as I'm
That's funny, Furry. Furry says, "Damn, almost everyone in here is blocked by my channel."
Yeah, that's it.
I really don't have hardly anybody blocked. Very few people, and I put people on timeout only when they do have to do pretty bad stuff. But I'm going to get some moderators to change some of that. Just on the real bad stuff. Because I don't even read. I don't even read my chat a lot of times when I'm doing live streams.
But you can still block them. Like the Parasite still watches all my stuff, so I still get paid for his views.
Yeah.
But he's blocked, so he can't comment.
Oh.
So he has to come in there. He wants to say stuff,
But
and he just you gotta drive him crazy. And so then
Parasite says, "Hey, there's a fake me in here."
And so then he goes and he makes his own video
Parasite.
about me, and
You
then he's
wanna talk
even
to
more
Parasite?
pissed off because I haven't watched him in months.
Oh,
Val loves
no.
Parasite.
And anytime somebody tells me, "Hey, Merv made a video about," "Duh, shut up, shut up,
I wanna hear
don't
it.
care, don't want to hear it,"
Look at the source.
drives him crazy.
Hey, come out to Tucson, Merv. I want you to meet Slinky. I'll put you and Slinky in the ring together.
Yeah.
Slinky's 65 years old, so I'm sure he don't care. Yeah, come on now. We're talking about
He
Vernon.
was the elderly gentleman that the cop went out to give a blanket to out there behind the Lucky Wishbone.
Yes. Yeah, they're trying to find him to give him a blanket.
El Cholo Negro Justice.
At the beginning of this stream, you'll see that's where it started. That cop was trying to find Slinky to give him a blanket.
Merv says I'm a lawyer, not a fighter. Really? You're a lawyer? Because we couldn't tell. We thought you were just a parasitical piece of fucking shit. But that's cool.
Okay, then I'll put you in. I'll let you prosecute Slinky for to take away his bar license, just like the bar tried to do.
What's a lawyer and who told him he was one?
Yeah. California says I'm a lawyer. Who's California?
Who told you that?
I've never met California.
John. Who told you that you were a lawyer? And why did you believe him?
Merv says he's not a prosecutor.
I'm not a prostituter. He is a prostituter, though.
Tell Val to apologize to Wolfman.
You know, he should be a prosecutor, though.
Why did you?
Ironic. I
Like
don't know.
Eric Brandt says, he speaks the twisto babble like a prosecutor.
Ironic that James, the frustration talks about parasites. Yep. Holy weird. You know that?
You guys want to go eat stream? With
Eat
all the
stream.
trolls? Should we take the trolls to eat stream?
They don't have a choice.
Archer
So-
says, James, don't you hate you can't block me on
I'm
here?
gonna
But that's
go
not
off.
even true, Archer.
So I'm going to be going off shortly, and Val's going to do a eat stream.
Let's just make sure Archer knows that I can easily, in a heartbeat, be like, hey, Tucksuck, let me set myself up on it as a mod on your channel and ban you. I could do it in an instant. So, James, don't you hate that you can't block me on here? But I can, Archer.
Yes, you
I can
can.
literally have it done within 60 seconds.
Yes, you can. He's going to show me how. He's going to show me how to be a moderator, and he's going to be a moderator on my channel. So yes, that is a bad statement.
Merbeast says, James, how about some transparency about your earnings?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I don't read his
See,
comments. I just did.
I don't know how to add moderators, but I'm assuming James and Val both do know how to. Val knows how to add them and take them
Oh,
away.
you need them?
Merbeast,
You need mods? I got you.
Merbeast doesn't like people making money through the free market.
I got you. I
Can
got
you-
you.
All the money has to come from taxation.
James, you wanna make a
and
comment?
coercion.
Make him a mod. Make you a mod.
Make a comment,
I'm
James.
still not going to block anybody today. We'll wait till tomorrow at least.
Is that all you want?
We'll eat stream with all
Who-
the
who else
make
do you want?
Start with you two,
Okay.
and then
All you gotta do is
you think I should boomer?
Yes, Boomer.
Although we, could-
all you gotta do is go.
Do boomer?
although
You hold it down.
I'll time Archer out. Just
Oh crap! You
because.
can't do it on here. What the fuck?
Because he said that.
Because he said you can't.
Damn it!
No, I don't think
You can't do it on.
I got to do it on
You
your
gotta do it on
laptop.
laptop.
Yeah, I gotta
That's
do it on
what.
your
That's what I
laptop.
thought. That's my problem.
We'll pull it out.
Yeah, we'll pull it out.
I got one in the inside.
Oh, I got one in your.
Yeah, so I'll add Merb, Boomer.
As mods.
Yeah, no, I'll add Boomer, but Merb. Should I add Merb? Give me a 1 if you think I should add Merb as a moderator, guys.
And give us a 2 if you think Merb should step in front of a bus or a train.
Yes, and Merb and Barry Witcher's vote don't count. 1. So I'm just seeing who all the trolls are. All the trolls, I'll put 1, right? Okay, lots of
We're
trolls.
just trying to figure out who needs to be blocked.
Yeah, exactly. That's a test. That's a tricky cop thing, guys.
Yep.
Man, Kangaroo Merb. Everyone thinks Merb should be a moderator. All of them trolls.
Yep. We're just gonna go through this live chat later. and
Boomer,
block
you
everybody.
better say 2. Knight Rider's a troll. How many trolls? Okay, CP Cowan, a troll. Hey, CP Cowan, you voted 2 times. That's unfair.
Yeah.
Max Jr., I know you as a troll.
Holy shit. CF Cohen says, I am not a troll, but I trust Merb? Trust him to what? What do you mean trust Merb? I trust him to what, CF Cohen?
I trust him to be my prosecutor. If he's my prosecutor, I'd love Merb.
Yeah, he would be a good prosecutor.
I would say I'd love to go up against Merb.
He's got excellent twistobabble,
Yep.
which is much different than normal lawyer speak.
You can't count? Yeah. Oh, you did more? I just went back and saw 2 of them. I know you did at least 2.
I'm curious what
Max
CF
Jr. loves
Cohen
Tuck.
trusts Merb about, or trusts him to do, or trusts him not to do. What do you trust specifically?
71 Mach 1.
There you go.
Hey, listen to this, James. 71 Mach 1 says Merb equals plea deal.
There you go. There you go.
The shitty part.
Well, something though.
The shitty part
Yeah.
is you're plea dealing. Now you're doing plea deals with your kids. You know what I mean? Fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
You really upset James. Yeah, James is pretty
I got
upset.
triggered by Barry
Who said
Witcher.
that?
Let's see. That was
Barry
CF
Witcher triggered him.
Cowan.
Oh, CF Cowan.
Yep.
That really upset James. LL. Oh, no, I'm for real though, CF Cowan. I'm really curious specifically what you trust Merb about, or what you trust him to do or not to do, or
I trust.
Do
I,
do you trust him to walk your dog?
yeah, you can't have.
Yeah.
I don't have feelings.
Not my dogs. My dogs are my children.
I don't even have feelings. You can't upset me.
Who was it? Carolina Fort Worth put Merb walking his dog is what? rambling with Amlin or whatever he puts, and she put, means, what was that? Walking your dog and talking shit is what Merv does. Instead of rambling with Amlin, right?
Somebody told me
Something
that Merv's, he walks his dog and he's always watching it from the back, right?
Yes.
Somebody told me that the asshole on that dog keeps getting wider and wider. What is Merv doing? What is Merv doing when he's not walking the dog and talking?
Hey,
He's starting to get some anal
Merv,
slippage.
let me tell you something. Your dog's ass is exit only, so stop that. That's animal abuse. I'm going to turn you in for that.
Oh, he's up here. He already is something stuck on here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Get rid of the mouse. Just get rid of it.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
the mouse pad.
I'm good.
Ew, James, says Boomer. Boomer? What do you mean, you, James? You, Merv. You, Merv.
Val's going to do an educational thing on how to add mods.
Oh, it's really easy.
Yeah.
It's easy. I never had mods before. I'm going to start doing a lot of live streams, so it does help to have them because I don't read the
Hey,
chat.
Did you tell El Charo that we have the actual video of somebody going lunging?
I was going to, after this live stream, I'm going to call him and tell him that. But El Charo, yeah, he did take it down. He's going to, it was real choppy.
I'll send you the link, though.
But we'll get you the link if you're still watching. Boomer says that poor dog.
He keeps trying to get it pregnant in the butt.
Make a little mini Merb. He does that, and 12 hours later, a mini Merb pops out.
Genesis says, definitely an entertaining
Merb
stream,
turd.
to say the least. Hey, is Tucson monetized?
No.
No.
Oh, bummer. I was going to say, let's play an ad right now, because you can do that from the laptop, too. While you're live, you can play an ad in the middle of the stream. And so we could play an ad right now, and all your trolls would pay you right now.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, I'm not
make a comment real
monetized.
quick, Jane.
I've never been monetized.
Hey, what's up,
Oh,
CF
yeah.
Cohen? I see you,
Yeah,
CF
that's all.
Cohen. I see you, CF Cohen.
Val is a frauditor. Auditor with the FR in the middle. Frauditor. Live streamer.
Nope.
Yeah.
Did you do it on my main account?
I have ad blocker. No, well, if you put the ad on there, you can't really block the ad. All you can do is you have a dead spot, right? If they have ad blocker, how do they do that? If you have ad blocker, they can't get away from the ads if you put one in your live stream.
No, yeah, not on YouTube.
Someone said
It won't
I had
block-
ad blocker.
It won't block YouTube ads.
Yeah.
But if they have like YouTube Red, then they won't see. I don't know what it does if you do an ad in the middle of your live stream if you have YouTube Red. YouTube is automatically withholding a lot of comments, so.
Yeah, they do.
Haters gonna hate. That's right. That is a fact.
So.
Val rinsed himself. Yeah, he's supposed to. That's what he's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to add a rinse for him.
Archer said, "Oh shoot!"
and
I
James-
time to Archer out. Archer said, "You turds are working so hard to stop people's free speech." Archer, there's no such thing as free speech on a private property or private forum. If I'm sitting here on private property in Tuck Suck's house and I call his wife the B word, that is not free speech on private property. Oh, sure, I can, but this is his private property. He has the right to say, "James, you got an option now. You either get out or I'll get you out." Free speech applies to public forums. Now, while this is publicly accessible, one, it's privately owned by YouTube and privately managed by Tucson.
I'm a bad
If
manager.
you're going to understand rights, you
I
need to
let-
understand them all the way.
I let the kids play with knives on my channel.
Where he's like, don't give me a ring. I'm gonna time everybody out.
No, the mods are not gonna. I don't. It's only real bad things, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
I just timed out Archer just because he said you're trying to stop free speech. I didn't block him. I didn't
Yeah.
get rid of him. Just
300 seconds to think about your free speech, bitch.
He's gonna miss that.
It's kind of like a timeout in
You want some
grade
free
school.
speech? Go to a public forum. Publicly owned, publicly managed. Go to the sidewalk.
I'm the worst
Start a
timeout
YouTube
mod.
channel. Start a YouTube channel of your own. You get free speech on your YouTube channel, unless YouTube says you don't, which is also okay, because YouTube is a private business. Trust me, they censor my stuff all the time. But you know what? I would much rather have YouTube censor my stuff than have the government step in and tell us what we can and can't do. If YouTube is censoring my stuff, all that does is makes us start looking for, well, we need an alternative form.
Exactly.
And the free market eventually will
Exactly.
do what it needs to do. I don't like my videos and all my free speech, all my, not free speech, because it's not. All my stuff being blocked on YouTube and banned. I don't like it. But I don't look for the government. I don't think I have that right.
Maybe the CA Beach Ball will make its own network and be a network.
There's a lot of forums that are there's a lot of people that are trying to find alternatives. It's not easy. YouTube is huge.
Yes.
And so to make something that will actually compete with YouTube and
without
use,
they buy you out, right?
Yeah.
They'll just buy you out.
Right.
That's what Google did with it, right?
Yeah. But still, you know, the government does need to get involved, and you don't have free speech on private property. I don't have it. You don't have it. If I'm gonna do the activism that I'm doing, part of it is letting people know what their goddamn rights are. That's not one of them. Ask Merv. Merv, do you have free speech on private property? Come on, Mr. Legislator.
I bet we bored Mert out of here. We insulted him so much he left.
Come on, Mr. I know all the legislation in the world and how to interpret it.
All right,
Frog, what's up, Frog? Do you have a poem?
You gave Boomer. Give. Oh, you already closed it out.
Oh, no, I can open it.
Oh, give Furry Potato one.
Furry says, "Where's my wrench, bitch?"
Yes.
Furry blocks people for no reason. Yeah, but she can do that on her private forum. Publicly accessible, but it's like Walmart too, right? It's publicly accessible. You can go in there and you can do and say whatever you want until Walmart says, no, you can't actually do and say that in our private store anymore. Sure, it's publicly accessible, but not for you anymore. Privately owned. James, YouTube is the government, says Juan Martinez. Hey, are we going to go eat stream?
Eat stream. Hey, put a 1 for eat stream. Should we do an eat stream? We'll do that on Clash with Bow's channel, of course. That's his. I don't want to get into. That's his forte.
I think I'm going to like this channel less now that it has moderators, though. That's what I like about Bow's, is Bow is the only person that can make the decision to put a bitch in timeout.
Well, he has a
In the
couple.
corner.
And I can only do it when I'm in my my desktop. I can't do it when I'm on
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
So it rarely happens. And Mexican Spice says broadcast on Pornhub. See, YouTube holds a lot of comments too. That comment was with
Yes. Anything that has a.
If Pornhub would have a decent live streaming extension, I probably would.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch is not bad.
Did you give you a wrench?
One
James?
Martinez.
You give James
Get
one?
out of the
Yeah.
trash.
And
And I just used it to time out Archer for 300 seconds so he'd go sit in the corner and think about what a bitch he is.
dunce cat. Like a dunce cat.
Yeah, exactly.
He can still watch us though.
Uh-huh.
And you can tell him why you timed him out so he knows
Well,
not
there
to
was
repeat
really
that
two
behavior.
reasons. It was one, he said, James, I bet you hate that you can't control the chat. I could.
Yeah.
I'm choosing not to. And then you're trying to stop people's free speech. Boom, stopped. Right there. You have no free speech on a private forum.
YouTube is government.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but they're under the guise of being private, okay? It is funded by
Just about every business really is controlled by the government because they can close them down and they have power to do things to them
Yeah,
they don't like.
do what they tell them to do.
But that's the whole idea of me not wanting the government to be able to come in and say, oh, YouTube, you have to do this or you can't do that. You can't block people who do First Amendment audits or Second Amendment audits. If they want to block it, then be free. Block it.
And then,
Who else?
what about Rika? Probably should, Rika?
You want Rika as a moderator?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Where is she? Where is she? Rika, prove to me you're worthy. Say praises to me. Say nothing but praises to me in the chat, and I'll make you a moderator, Rika.
You gotta suck.
You got a bow lick in the chat.
Yeah, you gotta bow lick.
All right, Rika, here's your chance to bow lick. You better give me some good bow licking.
Bow. Okay.
That's every getting today. Doesn't tell you if you have to do that.
She spelled your name right and said bow. That's pretty good.
Furry is just deleting every single message just because. Furry, you're a savage. She's deleting everything. Everything. Trolls and non-trolls alike.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Everything. She deleted Mr. Anakin. Juan Martinez. Holy shit, she's deleting the whole fucking chat.
She's just close to it, but she's just waiting to irritate people. That's funny.
Mrs. Potato's like, run.
Run.
Oh, dude, Furry just went full tyrant. Full tyrant.
Tyrant alert.
Everything.
Should I do a stream and put a tyrant alert out?
Yeah. Tyrant alert on Furry. Oh my god, dude, she's blocking everything.
Even you?
No, everybody.
Really you.
Everybody.
That's funny.
She blocked Mrs. Potato.
Come on, be nice, Furry. Let some free speech come on here. El Charro Negro, even him.
Everybody. She blocked her own girlfriend.
Get out of there.
News Now Fort Worth timed out. Holy smokes, now she's timing everyone out too. She timed out her own girlfriend. El Charro Negro. Oh, she just destroyed it. Everything. She just went full tyrant. I'm gonna go live right now.
All right.
We got a tyrant alert.
All right. Go
I'm
live
not
with the
really.
tyrant alert.
I'm not. Should I?
Yeah, you should.
I'll do it on my smallest channel though.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell everybody you gotta go over to Tucson
Where's-
Police Suck. Furry has gone crazy tyrant. She's blocking everything on Tucson. She's probably a mod on my channel too. So
She's gonna go in and block her.
you know what? That channel doesn't even. The channel I'm gonna go on doesn't even have any mods.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Furry, I'm putting a tyrant alert out on you.
Mrs. Potato.
You said add Rika too, right? Tough.
Was that?
Did you tell me to add
Yeah.
Rika? Okay, I did that.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Cindy, you have a channel?
Just my, I'll set that up later. I just have my old one I always had with the kids, though. So they can shoot videos of grandma stuff.
Tyrant alert. Furry Potato has lost it. Alright, Furry. We're doing a tyrant alert. You get to be the thumbnail tuck suck.
Okay.
Okay, Lucy,
Going live.
is it time for me to cover you again? Is that what you're telling me?
Furry Potato deleted her own message.
Oh no. It's frozen already. I just went live and it's frozen.
Oh, why?
Try again.
Oh, you on our Wi-Fi?
No.
On our Wi-Fi.
Let me mute and then get your Wi-Fi. Oh man. If I can get in here to mute. It's just totally frozen up now.
Furry said, put me in timeout.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure even from timeout you can block people in timeout.
And of course, that message was deleted, so only I can see it.
All right. Well, I give up. My phone's froze.
Oh no. Furry Potato
Yeah, furry
put a
did.
jinx on James Freeman.
Yeah, she froze my phone up completely. Holy smokes! Yeah, it's for tyranny is spreading. Yeah, it's not as bad as a MERV virus, but
No.
Where's the free speech was deleted? Well, anyway, we're gonna see if we're gonna do an eat stream or
let's
we're
go.
gonna
Let's get out of here.
we're gonna go off here and talk about that. So everybody,
Watch Val for an eat stream.
yep, watch Bal for the famous eat stream.
Let's do it. I'm down.
He has a channel with no mods now, so he'll be able to have free speech again. All right, guys, I'm out.
I just demodded everyone. It was too much drama.
On his channel?
Huh?
On his channel?
No,
Oh, on yours.